Well, an exquisite little Victorian open bowl teacup and saucer made by Royal Crown Derby. And this is an early piece with Nottingham Road Derby marks from between 1806 and 1825. So let's show you over this piece. It has got some condition notes which we'll bring to your attention in a second. But let's first just have a look at this little quite shallow open bowl teacup, just over I think 3.5 inches in diameter. Hand painted rose bouquet in these central blockworks, and then this transfer printed geometric design with blocks of blue on a pastely blue background. Look at the detail that they put in around this little handle, and then this transfer printed gilt design again all the way around the outer lower 1/3 onto this quite deep pedestal base. There's your classic Nottingham Road early Derby marks, as you'd expect. Inner wall detailing again with the transfer printed gilt swags or drops are going all the way around. Let's get you onto the condition notes here, because here's the first one to bring to your attention. This area of micro staining in the glaze at the base of this teacup obviously had something left in it for a long period of time over the years, and has taken up a stain over this patch just here. Nothing on the underside as you'd expect, normal pattern of wear there. The other condition note that we've done a graphic for just to bring to your attention is this little stable antique crack through the handle here. It's absolutely stable, there's no give in it or movement at all. And again, the third and final condition note, if I can find it, and it is really very difficult to find, but there is again another antique crack coming down. Here we go, just in here. Can you just see that little hairline crack extending about 1.5 centimeters from here to here? It's only visible with some magnification and a really good eye. Nothing visible from the outer aspect of this, nothing palpable either, but it has got those 3 condition notes on the teacup, which does affect the value, and that will be reflected in what we will be pricing this cup at. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. Let's just show you this saucer, deep saucer. Look at that, harking back to 18th century design really. No cut well in the centre either, so again, nice early piece of Derby design. Saucer plate really, isn't it? This beautiful transfer printed gilt design on the centre aspect, and then the repeat of these 3 blocks of pink hand painted rosebuds with the blue geometric design on the outer. Absolutely thing of beauty on fine English porcelain china. Again, the marks on here correspond with the teacup. There you go, early Nottingham Road Derby marks. Can you just make out the micro glaze crazing that's occurred over the 200 odd years that this thing's been in existence? Again, the saucer itself, just a thing of beauty in its own. If you just wanted a piece of Derby to display, that's absolutely beautiful. If this cut was perfect as a duo, we'd be looking for somewhere between £250 and £300 for this piece, because it's early, it's extremely rare, and it's a fine example of Derby porcelain from this period. Because of the condition notes and those cracks, although they're stable, we wouldn't recommend this is to be used. It is for collectors and display, more of a museum piece really than something you're going to have your afternoon cup of tea out of, but a real beautiful thing for display. It will display in a cabinet absolutely wonderfully. A nice piece of early Royal Crown Derby. We'll pop a link in the description, take you through to the website listing where this teacup and saucer is going on sale from the UK. For collectors, hopefully it will find a home somewhere around the world for a lover of Royal Crown Derby. Thanks for watching.